Arizona, right in the middle of the gallery district. I just found out there was a gallery district yesterday, though I've been here many times. So we're going to go walk this quickly and just see what we can see through the windows here. Right in back of us there is the Scottsdale Western Spirit Museum. I was just there. It was fantastic. Um, $28, but I'm going to say it was worth it. If I had lied, I could have saved $3, but I'm not quite 65. So there's a great variety of art here. Most of it's pretty good, I would say. Um, but there's some other things in there. Temperature's really nice. It's January 14th, and I'm in a t-shirt. It's fine. It's a little Guernica model. Now this is pretty cool here. I peeked in there yesterday. I'm not a big wine drinker, but they have a good selection of cheeses. They have an amazing selection of wines. And I said, "Oh, I drink beer." And he says, "Well, it's coming soon." Wealth planning when you have too much money, which I don't. All right. Donut boutique, same thing. If you have too much money, but my favorite is generally this one, but just a chocolate old fashioned. I have this theory you don't really know somebody until you know their favorite donut. My ex-wife's was a maple bar. I guess I knew her a little. Just like Oakland. The videos I like the most and I think are the most historical, nobody likes. Now, this is interesting. I've been by here a couple times. This is an artist studio. They make this kind of Robert Moore blobby stuff. That's who they are. Rika Kova. But this is just for rich people. I mean, custom for rich people. Guess the number one shade of paint in this town is sand, tan, beige. It's the second. Damn, my teeth are starting to whistle like Dave Newbold's. What can I do about that? What can I do? Slick. Classy AF. I don't know what they do. I guess it's a restaurant. If you got an extra $15 and want a drink. Oh, 18, I'm sorry. Inflation. The affordability hoax. Garden art. Very important here. Also, it should be big. It used to be very big, like this one there. The point is to get people, but not too obviously. I mean, they're in public. They can't really do anything. Okay, this is the one. There's some things in there that kind of remind me of this artist Ben Steele from Helper. A lot remind me of Ben Steele from Helper, but that book there, it's like a 3D book, $60,000. Yeah, they're in public. You can be photographed in public. If you don't want to be photographed in public, wear a mask. The who? The deep state? This has kind of been my muse on this trip here is the prickly pear cactus. Great shapes, eh? So all the cactuses are declawed here. You don't want a tourist falling in and suing you because they got pricked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this whole thing. I haven't put shorts on yet, but tomorrow's another day. Haven't worn salmon polo shirt either. Don't think I'll be doing that. Maine and Marshall. We'll go to the end here. I like the proportions, the feel of these one-story buildings here. There's a very homey feel to it. There's all kinds of Indian stuff, antiques. I kind of like a little bit of that. It kind of reminds me of a Stanley mouse. Or is it Mouse and Stanley? How does a district begin? I guess it begins, and then pretty soon everybody wants to be there. Well, landscaping job would be good here for 6 months of the year. Also lots of jewelry here. Baby, baby, spending time in the gym. Okay, this is a lot like a Cordell Taylor from Utah. And this is kind of a cool gallery the way they've got it set up there as the pit, and then they've got this thing coming down. Here's got to be one of my favorite saints, St. Francis of Assisi, patron saint of the animals. Scottsdale art auction. And then this one looks to be more of a kind of old timey. American Fine Art there. I would go in there if you want to see some cool stuff. There's several Warhols I haven't seen, and I'm a big follower of Warhol. And just some other artists, a lot of prints. So I guess a jackrabbit here is kind of an icon. So that's it, cowboy. Remember, anything's possible.